Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. A beautiful legend that travels through time and space. Tansongyun's Nanzhao goddess costume. In the current entertainment circle, Tansongyun is like a shining pearl. With her unique agile temperament and superb acting skills, she has successfully captured the hearts of countless audiences and become a highly watched focus. And recently, the set of Nanzhao goddess costumes he showed was like a fantastic time travel journey. In an instant, bringing people's attention back to the distant, mysterious, and legendary ancient Nanzhao kingdom. It has set off a storm in everyone's heart and made people marvel. Nanzhao, an ancient land located in the current Yunnan province, has its historical will slowly turned back to the 7th century AD, and opened a magnificent chapter. This place not only carries a profound and long-standing historical culture, but also its unique folk. The ethnic customs and picturesque natural scenery are like a powerful magnet, attracting tourists from all over the world to come and immerse themselves in its unique charm. Going back to the Nanzhao period, local women are famous for their gentleness, elegance, and dignity. The image of the goddess is undoubtedly the most dazzling pearl in the vast starry sky of its culture, symbolizing extraordinary beauty and profound temperament, carrying the people's endless yearning and respect for beauty. The Nanzhao goddess costume created by Tansongyun is like a cultural inheritor with ingenuity, interpreting the long-forgotten history and culture to the fullest, magnificently. It is dressed in a colorful and exquisitely embroidered Nanzhao tradition. Every stitch and thread of the costume seems to be telling the story of ancient times. The exquisitely crafted headdress, every carving and every gem, exudes a mysterious and ancient atmosphere. From the texture of the clothing to the choice of accessories, every detail has been carefully carved and repeatedly pondered. The meticulous clothing of the women of Nanzhao, the rich ethnic customs contained in the makeup, and the cultural essence are perfectly integrated, just like a slowly unfolding historical picture scroll, vividly reproducing the gentleness and tenacity of the women of Nanzhao. The delicate makeup is like a stroke of genius, making her skin look like mutton fat jade, white and translucent, fresh and natural, and the complexion is rosy, just like the peach blossoms blooming in spring, gorgeous and rosy. The eye makeup is even more meticulously carved and meticulous, or the lightly raised eyebrows, or the smudged eyeshadow, all of which just outline the feminine softness and perseverance. The eyes flow full of charm, as if hiding the mysterious story of Nanzhao for thousands of years. This creation is not just a superficial visual carnival, but a sincere tribute and affectionate reappearance of Chinese traditional culture. With her delicate and subtle interpretation, Tansongyun endowed the female image of the Nanzhao period with fresh vitality, allowing the audience to truly appreciate the unique and charming charm of Nanzhao culture as if they were there. Each of her eyes is like the twinkling stars in the night sky, smart and profound, full of the mystery and tenderness of the Nanzhao goddess. Each movement is like a willow branch dancing in the wind, light and elegant, overflowing with the charm and grace of ancient culture. At that moment, she seemed to be integrated with history, transformed into the mysterious goddess who traveled from the distant Nanzhao, fascinating and intoxicating. Tansongyun and others have poured their full enthusiasm and deep respect into this makeup. He generously shared this honor on the vast platform of social media. From the creative conception to the careful carving of the whole process, he is like a cultural ambassador, leading more people to step into the mysterious palace of Nanzhao culture, allowing them to glimpse its exquisiteness, and thus quietly planted the seeds of love for this traditional culture in their hearts, inspiring their strong interest in in-depth exploration. His small move is like a stone thrown into a calm lake, causing ripples, which not only fully demonstrates his unique personal charm, but also vividly demonstrates his heavy sense of responsibility and sacred mission for cultural inheritance as a public figure, setting a good example for everyone. As Tansongyun's Nanzhao goddess costume spreads like a virus in the information flood of social media, its influence grows exponentially. More and more young girls are attracted by its unique charm and imitate this makeup, trying to cleverly integrate it into ordinary daily life, making it a beautiful landscape in the streets and alleys. This influence is like a spring rain that moistens everything silently, quietly penetrating into all aspects of people's lives. It is not just limited to personal aesthetics. The subtle change in concepts is actually a vivid epitome of the cultural development trend of the current era. In today's era of lightning-fast information dissemination, Tansongyun's every bold attempt and innovative breakthrough is likely to instantly become a hot topic of public discussion. And his ingenious makeup innovation, it is like a bright dawn, successfully opening up a new path for the inheritance and development of traditional culture in contemporary society, making it rejuvenated and shining more brilliantly. There is no doubt that Tansongyun's Nanzhao goddess makeup is not only a brave attempt to lead the fashion trend, but also a meaningful grand relay of cultural inheritance and promotion. With his unique way and influence, he has become a bridge connecting the past and the present, leading more people to cross the long river of history, deeply understand the profoundness of Nanzhao culture, and truly feel the unique charm of Chinese traditional culture that has a long history and lasting newness. His heartfelt love for culture and his unswerving belief in inheritance are like a bright light, illuminating our way forward, which is worthy of our attention. Everyone should learn and draw lessons from it with their heart, jointly protect and inherit the precious cultural treasure of the Chinese nation, so that it will always shine in the long river of time. Looking forward to the future, we are full of expectations, hoping that Tansongyun can continue to climb new peaks in the performing arts with her excellent acting skills and charming charm, carefully prepare more wonderful works for us, and create more classic roles that are deeply rooted in the hearts of the people. At the same time, we also sincerely hope that he can pay persistent attention to and devote himself to the inheritance of Chinese traditional culture, use his influence as a lever, and pry more young people's love and exploration of traditional culture, so that the ancient culture can bloom more brilliantly in the tide of the new era, and continue to write a glorious chapter of cultural inheritance belonging to the Chinese nation. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area, let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.